From a company that made its name making hatchbacks, this car was a big surprise when it was revealed back in 1994. Built by Pininfarina, the legendary styling house responsible for so many Ferraris over the years, this car's controversial looks actually came from an in-house design studio. One of its designers, a Chris Bangle, is the man behind the current BMW styling debate. The turbo models were dubbed mini Ferraris and capable of over 150 miles per hour. But what will Darryn think of the Fiat Coupe? Launched in 1995 with a choice of two engines, a 4-cylinder 16-valve producing 142 brake horsepower, or a more rapid turbo version pumping out 195 brake horsepower. But the stakes were raised a year later when Fiat replaced the aged 4-cylinder and slotted their 2-litre 5-cylinder into the coupe, dubbed a mini Ferrari by magazines. The turbo model would crack 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds and a top speed of 150 miles per hour. So what do you think of the Fiat Coupe?
A little underwhelmed, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
A bit let down. I was just expecting a lot more performance-wise from it. It's got the looks. It's just I was expecting to feel a lot more when I put my foot down in it.
So what do you think your friends would think if you were to drive home in this?
I think they'd be impressed. I think maybe not as impressed when they actually get inside it as they will be just to see it from the outside.
You're really disappointed by it, yeah, because it's something you've always wanted to drive, and now that you're in it, it's like you seem deflated almost.
Yeah, because first time I bought a Fiat, there was one of these in the showroom, and I thought, oh, God, I'd really like one of those cars. But I think now that I've actually driven one, I'm probably glad that I didn't waste my time getting one.
In 1998, Fiat released a special edition Turbo LE model with a 6-speed box. It was a sad day back in 2001 when Fiat announced that they were to stop selling the coupe. First, there's the looks. It's Italian, and it's the only one of our 3 cars here today to wear the legendary Pininfarina badge. It's always been controversial, but I still think it looks great. On the inside, it's pretty cool as well, and that's even before we take a look at the performance. This particular model we have here today isn't the fastest, but the turbo version is like a rocket ship. Early 16-valve cars can be found for under £2,000, while the final Turbo Plus models are still commanding prices over £11,000 in good condition. For Darryn's £5,000, we'd suggest that he went for either an early 1996 20-valve non-turbo car or, like this, a late model 16-valve car. Both should be in good condition for the money. Let's find out what Darryn thinks of the Fiat Coupe. All right, Darryn, the last one today is this, the Fiat Coupe, something you were really looking forward to driving. Just recap what you thought about it performance-wise.
Performance-wise, I think I was a little underwhelmed by it. I think it's believed to have about 160 brake horsepower, but to be honest, it felt like a lot less. I was really expecting more when I put my foot down.
Overall, I think you were very disappointed with the car, but styling-wise, it was about the only positive thing you had to say about it, really, isn't it?
Yeah, arguably, it's possibly the most stylish car here. Ever since I used to own a Fiat Bravo and I went into the Fiat showroom and I saw one of these, I always thought, yeah, I definitely want one of those cars in the future.